Thank you, Senator Sanders. We're here to obviously address the ongoing negotiations on the SALT cap deduction, and I'm pleased to join Chairman Sanders on this important issue. It has always been my view that the SALT deduction should benefit hardworking families. Recent proposals that provide a temporary reprieve in exchange for an extension of the cap are a bait and switch. They won't benefit families struggling to pay property taxes, but they will benefit millionaires and billionaires who see this as a windfall to avoid paying their fair share. We are convinced any SALT relief should be targeted to the families that need it the most. And we are optimistic that we can reach an agreement soon to solve this issue without going against President Biden's pledge on not raising taxes to families making under $400,000 a year in a permanent way. And I believe from our discussions we can achieve this by making it a revenue neutral cap, a deficit neutral cap. Now, that would give, for example, full relief to 98% of New Jersey property taxpayers, and I would dare say that's probably true in most of the other states that have been affected negatively by the cap. What the revenue neutral is a number that we'll have to determine. From my perspective, it could go as high as $550,000, and we'll see what the numbers come forth at. This deduction also provides the ability of blue chip states like New Jersey to support communities to raise their own revenues and fund critical investments in public education, infrastructure, social services, and public safety. It was never meant to be a tax write-off for the rich. In this regard, I have said time and time again, there is a reason that New Jersey is a blue chip state, a maker state. We donate more revenue to the federal treasury than other states that sometimes I call a moocher state, a state that receives far more than they contribute to the federal treasury. In order to continue to be a blue chip state, a maker state, the state and local property tax deduction is critical so that those investments can be made that continue to generate the economic engine that states like New Jersey have been. Now, the House has a different path or a different way at looking at this, and you know, I agree, it could be better than the total repeal, but we think this is a better way, and we would hope to be able to work it out in terms of the different views, and I believe we can. In conclusion, we cannot afford to get it wrong. It's time to get this done and to get it done right. There's no time to waste on gimmicks. Hardworking American families depend on this deduction, and we need to deliver real relief, and I believe that in a revenue neutral way we can do exactly just that.